Gen AI is a real hot topic, and I have a lot of very, very controversial opinions on it. First of all, I don't think it can be ethical. Not at this time, and not anytime in the near future. There is no ethical way to use it right now. And I actually don't want to know if there is. I want it gone, to be fair and frank. I don't want it to be here to stay, because I'm sure the exact same slop was said about NFTs and those cringe things. And guess what? They are not here anymore. And I'm glad. And I know it's only a matter of time before the exact same things happens to generative AI. So I'm hoping on it. But I have some pretty strong opinions against it for obvious reasons. This is an art channel. I draw. Everything that you see is drawn by me. So obviously I'm going to be against generative AI, right? That makes sense. But the thing is, what I like to do in my free time, besides drawing, is I like to watch streams and videos and play video games. So all of those things require creativity. You need to know how to be entertaining. You need to know how to make your content be an art form that somebody else would enjoy. But something that I've been unfortunately coming across a lot in recent times is people's very chill, nonchalant reactions to AI, even encouraging it in their own content or streams or spaces and community. And it's like not everybody's ever going to have the exact same boundaries as you, right? People can say, okay, I don't want to use generative AI to make art, but I'll use ChatGPT, right? So that's a thing that happens. Me personally, I'm against all of it, ChatGPT, Dolly, all the cringe ones. I don't even know why I know their names. This is so embarrassing and shameful. But all of those ones, whether it's for text, art, voices, I hate it. Video, everything, I hate it. Terrible, disgusting, gross. I don't want it. It's not helpful. Devoid of life, devoid of soul, and it is always stealing from somebody. But my big issue is with the kind of roll back and accept it kind of vibe. Because it's everywhere now, we can't do anything to fight against it. No. I am always on the lookout for people who are staunchly against this generative AI slop, and they see it as exactly what it is, slop. Cannot tell you how upsetting it is whenever I'm watching a stream or I'm watching a video and all of a sudden some AI voice starts playing. Excuse me, turn that thing off now. I don't want to hear it. And it's so upsetting to see because these people are awesome. They are great, upstanding creators. They make lovely content, super entertaining. And then they start dabbling in AI things. No, don't do that. It just makes you, it kind of sullies your reputation. It really does. And I think in this day and age, right, if you're a creative person, surely you have social media, right? So you know that this stuff is bad. You know that this stuff is the theft machine. Not even to talk about the environmental consequences. I'm sure we're all aware about this. So I usually like to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's okay, this is just a one-time thing. I'll look past it and stuff, because I don't want to be what's the word? I don't want to be that one friend that's too woke, because if that's the thing, I would literally never be able to consume anything in the world ever. I won't be able to use a phone, a laptop, because everybody that makes it is terrible and all of their companies have generated AI slop. No. But my hard boundary is I will not promote or consume content that happily either encourages it or has a stupidly, scarily high amount of AI in it. Simple. Your channel is not interesting enough for me to want to stick around even after you've turned it into an AI content farm. I'm sorry. You took away the one thing that people watch you for. You. And you want people to still watch? We're not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna watch something that nobody was bothered to make. I don't want to hear someone's voice that was stolen without their consent. I don't know. It's not funny. It's not great to hear all of these AI covers from beloved fictional characters. Even if the voice actor has passed away, that does not give anybody the right to be using their voice for this. I don't know why this is such a hot topic or heated debate. It's really just, do you care about people? Yes or no? I get it. People want to have shortcuts, right? Life is hard. We don't all have time to do everything. But you need to really take a side. You can't say that I use AI for this and that, but I also support creative people. No. Very big, resounding, fat no. It just doesn't. You can't have your cake and eat it. You can't say I use AI in my free time, in my spare time, but I still support artists. No, you don't. You can't have a generated profile picture and be like, yay, human artist. No. It's all just for show. It's a facade. And nobody's falling for it. It's very upsetting because a lot of people actually share that sentiment that, oh, it's not so bad if I use it in my personal time. Like AI art and AI whatever is not bad because people are selling it and pretending as if they're artists. That is just one part. One of the main big reasons is that it's stealing from other people who did not consent. Like, if you're using it to generate things in your free time, in your spare time, generate silly images, don't you think that stuff was made by somebody else before it got turned into your AI slop? Because you're not selling it suddenly means that it's okay? No, it's not. It's not going to be. Like, do a terrible Photoshop edit or something. If you can't get somebody to make it for you, if you can't pay someone to make it for you, then draw it yourself, or you just don't get it. This is another point that I had. A lot of people are really, really entitled, and they feel like art is something that they should just have. Like, I have an original character, but I can't pay anyone to draw them, so I'm just gonna generate them. What? Don't do that, first of all. It makes any artist who would have drawn that stuff for you avoid you with a 10-foot pole. And we notice these things. We notice, at least me personally, I notice whenever there's someone who has dabbled in a lot of AI art and stuff and they want to get commissions from real artists. I know there's artists out there who have like blacklists for customers like that. Like, it's just not acceptable anymore. It's no longer this new thing that everybody's raving about. Wow, so exciting. We get to make images. Wow, 7 fingers. It's not that. The time has passed. And all the negative effects have reared their ugly head. It's just so sad. With the nasty AI slop that's currently going on that Bird app, I don't even use anymore because of it, because of all that nonsense and all the bigotry and all that rubbish on there. And it's like, it's just being too pervasive. And it sucks because like the amount of content that I consume just dwindles and dwindles and dwindles. The amount of friends that I make online, it just keeps getting smaller and smaller. And it's upsetting. It is so upsetting. And I'm not just going to like roll over and stop caring and being like, okay, I'm gonna let it slide now because I want friends. No, I'm not that desperate. I want people who have morals and who share morals that I have. End of story. And I'm really not asking for too much. I hope you like listening to this rant. If not, I'm not sorry. Thank you to all of my amazing, beautiful supporters. You guys are the world. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.